If you have always been friend-zoned, watch this to the end because it turns out that if you are being a nice guy, you might be a fake guy after all. So, this video will be based on science and studies and not just based on anyone's experience. Because if I want to talk about experiences, I can just ask my friend. When people say it's their friend on the internet, they usually mean themselves. Now, for a start, what is friend zone? Interestingly, the word friendzone is actually relatively new. Before 1994, no one used the phrase. However, it was popularized after a character in Friends used it, saying that when two people met, there's a short period whereby romantic relationship will form. And if it doesn't form during that period, they'll enter into another zone called friendzone, whereby relationship is no longer feasible. Anyways, this is also what some modern relationship coaches say. Nevertheless, the phrase has been used quite loosely nowadays, but the idea is simple. It's when one person wants a romantic relationship, but the other only sees them as a friend. But technically, in the study conceptualizing the friendzone phenomenon, the most direct and painful way to describe friendzone is this. It's failing to change a friendship into a relationship. Is it, however, possible to change a friendship into a relationship? Let's look at some statistics first. Here's some number to shock you. Based on the 2021 scholarly paper, Proximate and Ultimate Perspective on Romantic Love, the average friendzone period lasts between 10 to 17 months. Now, this is based on one-sided love, but let's face it out, it's the same. However, for someone who's obsessed with the one-sided love, the average is 18 months to 3 years. Yeah, very bad. Now, let's look at the numbers you have been waiting for. What are the chances? Will the friendzone guys worse off?
I will touch her with my sincerity eventually.
Worse? Well. If you are looking to advertise your business in this channel, we can help you. There are guaranteed views and many big brands have trusted us. Just click on the link in the description. Here's the thing, what happens when someone eventually confesses? The hard truth is this, over 97% of the time, you'll be rejected. According to a study, about 30% of them remain friends, but the friendship is somewhat strained. Maybe less females out. About 25% of them just ended their friendship immediately. Well, I thought it was 100%, but anyways. Interestingly, about 25% continue their friendship as if nothing has happened. 6% apparently became closer friends, although I'm inclined to think that the friendzone guy is now in friendzone pro mode instead. But anyways, only less than 3% will eventually get together. So yes, if you are friendzone, maybe it's time to head to Tinder instead of thinking with a wrong head lah. Now, let's address the thing that everyone has been talking about. Is it because the guy is too nice? Now, I'm using a guy as the one who's friendzone, but note that the ladies get friendzone too. It's just that most of my friends who are friendzones are guys. Naomi Tan didn't just friendzone me, Nabe she also friendzone Sang and Tang Zhi Wei. The question is this, do women friendzone guys because they are nice? Well, here's the thing. I've read through numerous studies and there doesn't seem to be a link. In fact, women do like guys who are nice. Although the exact phrase is that guys are more desirable as long-term partners when they are kind. But how does the nice guys finish last phrase come about? Here's something interesting you likely have not thought of. If a so-called nice guy complains that women are not liking them because they are nice, the guy is actually not nice. You see, if they are nice and expect something in return, they are not sincere about being nice. This is especially so if they even complain about this, which means they feel that they are entitled to a relationship because they are nice or pretend to be nice. A really so-called nice guy will be nice and kind to everyone, and not just to a woman whom he wants to be in a relationship with. And he won't feel entitled to a relationship just because he's nice. Basically, the so-called nice guys are shooting themselves in the foot because despite what they think, they have appear weak and also feel entitled. Anyway, studies say one, not I say one. It's kind of like how some people who just want to appear kind on TikTok videos and feel entitled to kind words. Now, there are many other facts about friendzone, and I've left the links of some of the scholarly paper I've read for this video, but you might need certain subscriptions, so just believe in one source. Trust me, bro. Now, if you like to look at results through science and statistics that's simplified for you, watch this video as I use science and stats to determine whether noodles or rice are better. Also, follow me on Instagram if you have not done so, as we will publish exclusive short videos there, link in description. And if you want to advertise with us, even as a standalone video, do contact us. Thank you for spending almost 4 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope you learned something.